Hello, it's Monday, March 20th, and that means two things. First, it's been 153 years since the US purchased Alaska. And two, it's time for the Light Read, Nailed's very own newsletter into what's going on in the lighting industry around North America mostly, but sometimes also Europe and Asia a bit. Anyway, let's just jump into this. It's brought to you by Keystone Tech. This time we're talking about their XFit wrap fixtures. These are all-around illuminators, general purpose applications in schools, offices, retail. Super simple, great 0 to 10 volt dimming. And again, because these are wraps, they can deliver 135 lumen watts at 50% energy savings. Available in legacy and modern curved styles. Newswise, UV sanitation lamps can kill COVID-19. That's in the 200 to 280 nanometer radiation range. That's on surfaces. Do not use UV lights on your hands. That's a bad plan. Energy Focus is staying open. Their Ohio facility has been named an essential and critical infrastructure due to their recent U.S. Navy contracts. The NLB is offering free lighting to COVID testing facilities. Sites around the U.S. temp testing areas will be lit by Bureau members. Good on them. EcoSense has acquired Sora assets. This is an LED company, and they've bought the IP, the name, and existing lamp lines for some undisclosed but presumably large number of dollars. Sora, as a brand, will operate on its own for now. The CIE has released 2 publications on UV disinfection. These are previously paid white papers that you can now read for free on how to use UV to clean surfaces. The GLA, the Global Lighting Association, is petitioning governments around the world to keep lighting businesses listed as essential. More locally, NEMA, NECA, IES, NAILED, and NAED are doing the same for the U.S. government. Back them, back us. Let's keep the lights on. New York State has shut down non-essential construction projects. This is an amendment to the existing essential construction projects list, or essential business list. If you're not building something they deem critical, cool it. Episode 128 of Get a Grip on Lighting is out now. This is talking to Frank Guastella over at Revco Lighting, talking about working in residential areas and how, at the end of the day, it's all the same questions that we all have. How do we get our rebates? What colors look good? Do we have to worry about purpose-built fixtures being a problem 10 years down the road? Great episode. Give it a listen. The IES has announced some free webinars. These are 4 programs that'll run in April and May, discussing tuning in the field, market forecasting, codes and controls, and how people are actually using connected lighting. All interesting topics. Might dip into 1 or 2 of those. Altman Lighting is closing their New York facility. Their manufacturing section is moving to Denver. Some of their employees will move, some will work from home, and some will be receiving assistance in matters. WAC Lighting has donated 500,000 masks. These are level 3 surgical grade masks. They're going to be at New York hospitals. Durabright, not to be outdone, is doing 400,000 masks in hospitals in 4 different states. ESL Vision is partnering with RepFiles. They're from Utah, and they're the latest manufacturer to be featured on the RepFiles app suite. Acuity has declared a dividend. All shareholders will be given 13 cents per share as of May 1st. GE employees, this is across the entire company, 205,000 employees had their personal information hacked during a big old hit to a business partner called Canon Business Process Services. That was back in February. The details are just coming out now. Lightline is hosting product training and CEU courses. These are on the web, you might expect. These are going to run on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. They started on the 25th, and they're going to keep going till the 3rd. Lighting as an amenity. This is Contract Design Magazine discussing and highlighting projects that use light as part of biophilic design. Lighting controls and switches. That marketplace is going to be worth $10 billion in 25 years. Markets and Markets expects all that. Grow lighting is going to hit $8 billion in the same time frame. That's mostly due to indoor farming, or at least that's what Grandview Research thinks. Yuma County is going dark sky compliant. This is a zoning ordinance for outdoor lighting that got cleared on March 21st. And Architectural Products is highlighting the use of lighting as a mix with daylight. This is a particularly tricky application because it's a 3-story wall made of glass. That's an interesting space to keep bright all day. And Dawn Pfeiffer has designed a new filtration system for masks that uses solar-powered, battery-operated UV LEDs. I wonder why everyone's so interested in disinfection this week. That's the news, brought to you by Keystone Technologies. Again, X-Fit lamps, wraparounds, link in the description, or visit KeystoneTech.com. I've been Scott Wachter, and this has been the Light Read. And it's nailed is more than just me. It's training. The LS series is still running strong. It's still a great program. And I hear that if you email info@nailed.org right now, there's a 10% discount to put people through LS1, LSC, or even LS2 right now. Might be just the time for it. In the meantime, catch you next week. Thank you. Have a good day. This is My Soul from Mac Aroni.
They told me I couldn't see it without a So I look back at them and I said, bullshit, cause I've worked 100 jobs, I've seen 1,000 lambs, done a company in my time.